Hello, hello. Welcome to Beyond Film School. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining me. Please let me know if you hear me. Oh my God, I'm pretty sure you can hear me. If not, sorry guys, you're just going to see visuals. You're not going to hear what I'm saying. So I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Now, this is a special live stream because I am announcing the teams for the film challenge, the Beyond Film School Short Film Challenge. I am very, very proud that this challenge has come this far. I have definitely thought about doing this for a very, very long time, and I'm just so happy that it's coming into reality. The idea is coming, it's coming to fruition. So I'm very, very happy that the film challenge is going forward bit by bit, week by week. We're doing it. So teams, before I get to the teams, if you don't know what the film challenge is, the Beyond Film School Short Film Challenge is basically let's write, shoot, and edit a movie in 9 days with no money. Okay, so to be eligible to be in the film challenge, you have to be Beyond Film School. You'd had to either take one of my online courses or my in-person course. I gotta try and keep it small somehow. So this is all free for Beyond Film School people, alumni. They don't have to spend any money to apply, and the team leaders are all volunteer. So without my team leaders, first of all, my team leaders, I love you dearly. I am very, very grateful for the time and energy and just the wisdom that you're helping me, you're putting into the challenge, and you're helping me with it. So I really, really appreciate my team leaders. So, and what makes this different? I talk about the team leaders because the team leaders are the experienced film professionals. All 4 teams have very, very awesome team leaders. They all have such experience on union sets, on indie sets, writers, directors, they're producers, they've been in film festivals, they've done a whole bunch of things, and they have so much experience, and I'm just very, very excited to have them on. So that's the thing, is to be a part of the film challenge, you're Beyond Film School, and you are stepping into a role that most likely you've never filled. You've never been a director, you've never been a writer, a producer, or maybe you're just, you've done like a music video, but you have never done a short film yet. So it's supposed to level up everyone that's in this film challenge. And if you have noticed, I have Lightbulb Rentals and I have Passing Planes. They are pretty much helping me sponsor this event. I mean, they are sponsoring this event. They're helping me in so many different ways. Danielle Scar, Patty, and Adam from Lightbulb Rentals. I have a couple of announcements at the end to tell the teams that this is what they're gonna get from being a part of this film challenge. So I love that we're doing this. Thank you for joining me. And if you are joining, let me know. If you are watching this live stream, let me know in the chat, because who likes doing a live stream alone? I know people are watching. So the next important date after this one will be the challenge launch, August 4th. Okay, August 4th, they're going to get their genre, they're going to get elements that are required, and then the writing can begin, okay? So August 4th is a really, really big day. I can't wait because I think that everyone, yo, shut up, Nicole, I see your chat. She's like, just announce the teams already. You guys are funny. So, God, I lost my train of thought. So yeah, August 4th, that is when the challenge begins, and I am very, very excited, and I'm going to be on every set. So wherever your team is shooting, I'm going to be visiting every set. So plus we're going to be I'm going to be giving the AD the best AD award, because ADs get no awards. So I'm going to give an AD award, whoever's the best one. I'm going to see how you work, see what your call sheets look like and your one-liners and all this stuff. So I'm super, super excited. Okay, so let's get to the teams. All right, we got Team Darren up. Team Darren is up. Okay, so on Team Darren, I just want to say a really quick something about Darren now. Darren, I've worked with multiple times. He is one of my favorite director of photography to work with, but he's also a director, he's an editor, he's a musician. He does everything. If it's creative, homeboy is doing it, okay? So I love Darren. He is an amazing, I always called him when I'm a first AD working on set with him, he was like my secret weapon, okay? Me and Darren, we worked so well together, and I was so happy to catch up with him, and I was like, yo, Darren, do you want to be a team leader, basically? Because I was kind of, doing this, I was a little bit scared to try and launch this whole idea. So Darren is amazing, and whoever is on his team is gonna just be like, oh my God, they're gonna discover the magic of Darren, okay? So let's see. For Team Darren, the producer for Team Darren is gonna be my homegirl Rue. I have had, like, she's been more and more involved, and I believe she was a student here. She had a student visa. Like, she's going to do amazing. I know she also wanted to be a director, but I feel like she's just going to be a powerhouse. I am very, very excited to see what Rue comes up with. So the director for Team Darren is going to be Tabitha. So I am very, very excited to see what Tabitha comes up with. I am super excited to see what vision or whatever happens. I think Tabitha's going to do great things. I'm very excited. I'm like super excited about everyone's creativity and what they're going to bring to the table. All right, so my writer. So the writer and script supervisor. Now, the writer script supervisor I thought was a very logical kind of combo, but Rebecca is going to have her hands full, and I know she's going to be up for it, so I can't wait to see what Rebecca does. And Rebecca was just in my most recent Beyond Film School class, so my most recent Set PA class, so I know she's going to come up with something great. All right, so the DP, my director of photography for Darren, and he's going to learn a ton from Darren because I feel like the specialty of Darren is going to be DP, and it's going to be Jameson Fletcher. Jameson was also in my most recent class. I think I might be mixing up class thing, but either way, just this year's past classes, Jameson is going to be the DP for this team. And then also, do we have one more? I think we have one more on this team. I like for a hot minute remember. Oh yes, okay, we have AD Wesley. Okay. He's a fun dude. So I think if anyone who's going to do well as an AD, it's going to be Wesley because he has a sense of humor. He doesn't take himself too seriously. So I think that Wesley and Jameson are going to work really well together, and the combo of like the trifecta of all this team is going to be very, very, they're going to, I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. As people are asking me what my favorite team is, I can't have a favorite team. I will not say who my favorite team is because I'm excited for all the teams. Okay. Who we got next? I think Anton. Team Anton is next. Anton, he surprises me all the time. He like does a whole bunch. He's DGA AD. He's also a director, content creator. He's producing stuff. He's doing a whole bunch of stuff. He's also an entrepreneur as well. He's like starting a whole side business while I'm trying to bug him with this film challenge. So Anton is definitely like, it's funny because we've had meetings. The team leaders and I have had meetings about, you know, how this is going to be structured, what's going to be the vibe, are we going to sacrifice, like, you know, quality over time and whatever, and, like, he is ready to lay the hammer down for his team. Like, he is not messing around, and I feel like he is going to be, like, he's definitely going to be fun, but also he's so realistic and he's practical, but also he's going to be like, yo, guys, he's going to be like, yo, let's go. So he's definitely going to want his team to finish, and that is the goal, right? The success of this film challenge is to produce a short film that, one, you're proud of, and then also it's completed. You've completed a short film of some sort, right? So Team Anton, the producer for Anton is going to be my homegirl Vanessa, but she's also going to be the AD. So there are other producer AD combos, and I just want to tell you that if I didn't think that you could handle any of these positions, I wouldn't have put you there, okay? So if you have any doubt, any of you guys who are watching, if you have any doubt of like, okay, I don't know if I can handle this, if I didn't think you could handle it and you can kill it, then I wouldn't have put you there, okay? Just know that. And this goes for everybody that is involved in this. Like, I put you guys on certain teams for a reason. I put you with certain team leaders for a reason. I put the certain combos or whatever. Like, this is all very well thought out to make sure that you guys succeed and produce the best thing possible. Right, so the director for Team Anton is going to be Bryce. So Bryce, I hope you're happy. Like, I think that you're going to kill it. So since Bryce is watching, so thank you for like putting yourself out there and being like, you know what, I'm an actor, but also like I want to direct, and I think you're going to make something amazing. So the writer for Team Anton is going to be Kit, my homegirl Kit. Now, I do have people who are remote, and if you're not a part of the challenge and you are watching this live stream, so Kit is out in LA, and she's going to be a writer remotely, and I know she's going to write like a 5-page script in like 2 hours. Like, she's going to be like, boom, boom, boom. She's going to have it. Like, Kit is going to be such a fierce, like, she's going to be so great to work with. So Vanessa, Bryce, you're going to have fun working with Kit. All right, so we have Divya. It's going to be the DP for Anton, and I think that, like, I think her personality And I was kind of surprised that she put in for DP, but I was like, you're going to kill it. So I just see she's so calm, but also she's assertive. So I think she's really going to succeed in this position. She's going to do very, very well. And also my script supervisor for Team Anton is going to be Cassandra. I've worked with her a couple times, and she's really like, just in the small things I've seen her in and the short film we worked on, I feel like it's just going to be, like, she's grown so much, and she's just going to grow so much from this experience. And I really was trying to finagle Cassandra being a writer script supervisor, but I just couldn't fit it in the way I wanted to. So just know that I was trying to, pick and choose what, but also, like, if Cassandra works closely with Kit, then she can kind of be like Kit's representative as the writer. So I kind of like how this is come together. I think this is going to be a really great team. All right, so now we're going to be on to Team Rob, and you guys are really going to feel like he's got shortchanged, but the combos that I have on this team are going to, I feel like this is going to be the team to watch out for. So the producer for Team Rob is going to be Bianca, but she's also an AD. So I know that Bianca wants to be an AD, and I know she's going to kill it as an AD, but she also wanted to be a producer, and I think working with Rob is going to be perfect. Now, Rob has so much experience, and he is so calm. Like, I am always amazed at how nice he can be and how kind he can be in an environment of craziness. So he has so much wisdom to give, and I think Bianca working with Rob is just going to be amazing, because you're going to learn so much. Like, this is the perfect combo. Someone who wants to be a producer, AD, and working with Rob, it's like, this is the perfect combo. All right, so my director for Team Rob is going to be Natalie, but she's also going to be the writer. So these two combos, and when I proposed this to Rob, I was like, look, like, I know it doesn't seem like you have enough people, but like with these two ladies, like, they're going to kill it. Natalie is not one to be messed with. She is so creative, but also she's a dream to have on set. I've worked with her. She was a director of a music video with Darren, actually, and she actually to be her first AD on this thing, like, a couple years ago, and I think she just did so well as a director, and I think we're really leveling her up being the writer director. So I honestly like this team. I love it. All right, so then our DP for Team Rob is going to be Zach Maldonado. Zach, I think that the three of you guys with Rob is just going to be, you guys are going to be a force. It may not seem like you guys are, but like the talent that's on this team, sorry guys, this is amazing. So this is going to be really, really great. Zach, I think the personalities on this team, like, there's some assertiveness here, there's some humor here, and I think you guys are going to work really, really well together. All right, so now getting to Team Alana. I love Alana, guys. Now, just to brag about Alana a little bit, she is so smart. And her brain thinks differently, but also she's super creative. She's a writer. She's also a director. She's an actor. She's done and also she's producing her own stuff all the time. So she is just like, she's a threat in I can't even say she's a triple threat. She's just like almost everything. She's amazing, and she's a wonderful problem solver. She's a great collaborator. Anyone who's on her team is just going to be so just going to benefit from bringing on her team. She is amazing. And funny enough, she was the most popular team leader. Basically, everyone picked Alana. So I was like, how do I give everyone Alana? I was really trying. Okay, I was really, really trying to figure out like how to split this up, because everyone wanted Alana, which was, I mean, come on. Like, this is great. So my producer/art director is going to be Ebony Thurman. I think this is going to be a really, really great combo. I am excited to see what Ebony comes up with, because I believe this is going to be her first producing thing, and Ebony is my like OG Beyond Film School. She was in my first Set PA class back in 2018, and she has grown so much, and I am so proud of her, and I cannot wait to see what she comes up with on this team. Like, I am so proud of her. She's come such a long way, and I've definitely been on the ebbs and flow with her and her film career, so I am very, very excited to see what Ebony does. Plus, like, I know, like, art-wise and prop-wise, she's gonna bring it. She's really gonna bring it. So So my director for Team Alana is going to be Camilla Adachi. Now, she took my class, I think, in 2021. I think February 2021, I think. That's when she took my one-day class. My Set PA class was just one day. It was like one 8-hour thing still. And she was like my last class that was one 8-hour day. And she was a script supervisor in a couple things, and she's ready to level up as a director. I cannot wait to see how this combo works. And she's so calm, and she's just like, but she has a very creative mind, and I know that she is just gonna go forward, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my, I can't wait to be on a set with everyone and see how they do. So my writer and script supervisor, again, we have a writer script supervisor combo. I think this just makes sense. Paul, I am very excited to see. I've worked with him multiple times. He is definitely more quiet, but I feel like he always surprises me. He always exceeds expectations, and I am just so like excited to see what he comes up with writing wise. Like, I can't wait to see these scripts. Because I can't wait to see everything. I feel so privileged to have access to all the information of all the teams, but Paul, I feel like he's really going to surprise me with some great stuff. My AD for Team Alana is going to be Hannah Williams, and I was kind of struggling because I know that I believe Hannah wanted to be a director as well, but I couldn't give too many combos and stuff, so I know that like she's been a key PA, she's been killing it as Set PA on union stuff, so she's definitely going to bring it as an AD. If anyone is going to keep a tight ship, it's going to be Hannah. I know it. And my editor for Team Alana is going to be Nicole. Now, Nicole is a special case because she is editing from Atlanta. So I thought for sure I'd have more editors in this mix, but I didn't have anyone else apply to be an editor. So Nicole is like a category unto herself. But she, okay, first of all, what I want you guys to know is that in order to apply, it was kind of a lengthy application, and also they had to put a video. They had to speak about themselves for a minute, and like, funny enough, everyone that submitted their video was like, you can tell that they were either nervous, or they're like, this is harder than doing a self-tape. For some of the people that are also actors doing this, talking about themselves was so hard, but I know that some people did use my tip about walking and talking, because I was like, if you are nervous on camera, and then just if you walk and talk at the same time, it like takes the pressure off and the nerves kind of go away a little bit. But Nicole had a really good funny video. Like, she had a really dope video, and she like showed me a little bit of her editing skills in her little 1-minute video, and she showed me her dog. It was amazing. I feel like I learned a lot about people with their videos, their application videos. So this team is going to be great. And I feel it's funny because when you go back to Rob's team, you have like 5 people, and then you have like 3 people on Rob's team, but it's like, I feel like the talent is pretty equal on all the teams, and I love it. I just love it. So, oh my God. So a couple announcements about what's happening, right? So I am currently still fundraising. Right, we are fundraising for the challenge, and we are more than 50% of the way there to raise $2,000. Now, what is the money going to? The money is going to all the teams, make sure they can feed their teams, right? Because at the very least, when you're doing these short films, someone's got to pay for the food, and I feel like crowdfunding was the way to do it because, well, I mean, honestly, there's no film work out there, so like funds are pretty low for Beyond Film School. But also, it also taught me how to fundraise. Because I've never been a producer, and I have never had to crowd fundraise, so I feel like this is also an exercise for me to raise funds and how to like get people to donate money to this challenge. And now again, it's like, this is all volunteer. This is the participants didn't have to pay for it, so I feel like crowdfunding was like just something that made sense. So I believe we're up to $1,155 out of the $2,000, so we're almost there, and I've only been fundraising for like 4 days now. I'm very, very proud of that. Like, I've gotten more than 50% in a couple of days. So I'm very, very happy. If you have donated to the challenge, thank you so much. If you've shared the campaign, I am very, very grateful for your help in sharing it. And the link is at the top there. It is pinned to the top of the chat. So if you want to donate to the challenge and help these teams out, because they're going to kill it, let's just help feed the teams. But also, the money is going to be going to the screening and the awards, right? So there's going to be best film, there's going to be best director, there's going to be best writer, and obviously the weird one is like best AD, but I'm sorry. I want to give whoever is killing it as an AD, they deserve an award, okay? ADs deserve an award because the the magicianry, the sorcery, the stuff that an AD has to do to get the day going and even to get the day together and get the day to make sure you just get it, right? Sometimes there's a lot of talent that's involved in being an AD, and I feel like ADs don't get enough credit. So getting the awards going for the screening space, and I just want to make sure that the screening event is very fun for everybody, and I want it to be bigger than, just like us getting together and watching these 4 films. I think it's such a big deal because a community is like building around this and being able to make your film and then watch it with, the audience around you. It's an experience. How is your audience responding to your movie? It's more than just having it on, YouTube somewhere, but it will be on YouTube. Thanks for Daniel Scarpati and Passing Planes Productions. He also was the author of Gophers. He is sponsoring the event in the way of helping me live stream the screening to my YouTube. So if you can't physically make it to the screening, he's going to be helping me, doing it live on my channel. So on August 21st, I was like, what day is it again? It's going to be a Monday night. August 21st is when the screening is going to happen, and it's going to be live on YouTube as well as in person. So I am very, very excited about that. And also, Lightbulb Rentals. Adam from Lightbulb Rentals, the owner of Lightbulb Rentals. Now, I've worked with Adam for like a couple times, and then he was a really big supporter of Beyond Film School since the jump, basically. And I'm sure some of you might have remembered the classes that I used to have at his rental house back in Brooklyn, but he has just offered to give the winning team $250 of free, like a gift certificate to rent from Lightbulb Rentals. So you can do a lot with $250. If you're trying to do something really like for a day or something, $250 can go a long way. If you're doing like a day shoot or something and you just need some quick lights or whatever, like I think that his sponsorship is a huge, huge thing. And also, on top of that, he is offering Asteras and Quasars, one of each light to each team. So you get to rent those free from Lightbulb Rental. So the 4 teams, that is like, I am beyond grateful that I was able to, first of all, pull this together, because it's very ambitious. Now, I've been thinking about this idea for a long time, but actually the outline, putting it together, it's been only a couple months. And I remember when I first spoke to Alana and Darren, and they were like, this is very ambitious. And I was like, I know it's very ambitious. The timeline is very, very tight, but I was able to pull it all together and just make it happen. And I'm just so happy that this came together. And Lightbulb Rentals with Adam and him offering his lights and Daniel offering like free live streaming. It's just like sponsorship. I am very, very grateful for it. So I'm very happy. I can't wait till the launch. August 4th is going to be the challenge launch. Remember, you're going to get your genre. Now, the writers, you cannot write anything. You can't recycle anything. You can't use anything from like 5 years ago or something and then try and redo it. And everyone during their application put in a genre that they wanted to make, right? Some people said comedy, dramedy, romance, drama, thriller. Someone said supernatural thriller, which I was like, yes, this is great. Definitely going to put that in the pot. So on the 4th, you're going to get your genre and the required elements. This could be a certain shot. This could be a certain amount of cast members. This could be like maybe you need 3 background in it for something. I don't know. No one knows but me, and you're not going to know until August 4th because we have to keep it fair. We have to make sure that everyone writes at the same time on August 4th, and no one's kind of like try and figure out like, okay, let's start writing now. No, can't do it. That's against the rules. So thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. I can't wait till the 4th. That will also be live stream, the challenge launch when everyone gets everything. So thank you so much. I hope you guys love the team that you're on, and if you don't, I am very, very sorry. But I think that everyone you get to work with is going to be so fun. It's just going to be a really, really good experience for everybody, and we're all going to level up, and that is the point of this challenge. So thank you so much for joining me, guys. I shall see you guys next time.